All I can say is, man, it is hot. It's 97 degrees, and I mean, the sun is peaking. Okay, boys and girls, a lot to talk about. Man, unbelievable. First off, I came up here yesterday and organized everything. Got all the trash out of the dump trailer and cut the grass, used the excavator to do a little work out here. And as you can tell, now I got my gigantic burn pile for the New Year's. Oh yeah. Big old burn pile, bro. That was that big old 2 hollies that I cut down. I forgot what those things are called, the bigger boys or whatever the hell they are, but everybody, I don't know what bush they are anyway. Big evergreens. And had to get the trailer, the excavator off the trailer, get it parked, get my stuff parked over here, get it organized, which that now is all organized, perfect. Yeah, then I come out here and scrape the road. And I'll tell you more about that Mercedes-Benz Sprinter up there at the Mercedes-Benz dealership, that blue one, that 4-wheel drive. It's actually a personal vehicle and it's not for sale. But I'll give you some other information, which is pretty cool. I think you guys will appreciate it. But anyway, scrape the road. And as you can see, I got a little bit of a mud mess here. Just a little bit of a mud mess right there and a mud mess right here. I'm gonna reconfigure this whole water collection system over here. This thing sprung a leak. So I went ahead and dumped it. It's just over here, it's just pure solid mud, okay? So I gotta redo this whole thing. Cleaned out the enclosed trailer. It was parked underneath these pine trees. So I definitely wanted to get it away from that because it was just staining, the hell out of the top of it. And you know how pine trees are, man. And it was literally parked right there. So, man, I'm sweating. But anyway, I was on a concrete grinding job first thing this morning and got another call. Hey, good morning, boys and girls. I'm sweating. Got another call. It's a customer of mine I've had forever, a landscaping customer who just doesn't want to let me go. And I got to go trim up all their bushes in the front of their yard, their big hollies and all that stuff. And it's the last customer I got that I actually do that kind of work for. But anyway, plus two, I got a buddy of mine. I have 2 of these 5-foot extension hedge trimmers, a Husqvarna and an Echo. And I just sent him the pictures of that Husqvarna, and I'm going to go ahead and sell it to him. He's the same guy that bought my John Deere tractor. And I got my backpack blower and a bunch of other stuff in here. I got to go to the hospital this weekend and do that. But man, it's just busy. But there it is, $66,000. The last real 4x4 production for 2022. It's black, 66K, and it is a V6 turbo, okay? And here's the interesting news about all this stuff right here. I know it's a little dark, can't see it, but here's the deal. Like I said, I'm sweating, man, so just bear with me. Got sweat coming all over me. Here's the deal. Mercedes-Benz will quit producing turbo V6s and 4-wheel drive for 2023. So this black one here is a 2022, and it's the last production model off the assembly line going this one particular dealership, and I've got my name on it. I don't like black, but the bottom line is the last turbo V6, the last 4-wheel drive that Mercedes-Benz, the Sprinter division of Mercedes-Benz, is going to make in that particular product line. They're going to end production of that vehicle. So this is a rare opportunity to get my hands on the very last one they're ever going to make, because the next series is going to be all-wheel drive, and as you know, all-wheel drive does not work very well in the sand. That's just the bottom line. All right. Sorry, like I said, I'm sweating. I got to lock everything back up here in a few minutes and get ready to head to Raleigh. But I got a lot of stuff from the landscaping business I still own. And I didn't get rid of too much. I got rid of some of the lawnmowers, some of the handheld equipment, you know, just the bigger stuff. And now I'm down to some basic stuff, which I'm probably hold on to one or two of the items. But, you know, I got trimmers and, you know, bush cutters and, you know, other trimmers. I got 3 or 4 trimmers, 2 hedge trimmers, you know, a bush cutter, and just tons and tons and tons of hand tools galore. You know, I've got more and more of this stuff everywhere. But, you know, it's funny how you can collect so much stuff. And after a while, woo! God, let me put my glasses on. That sun's brutal. After a while, you have multiples of everything. Well, right now, I'm trying to sell off the multiples of everything because I just don't need it. Because if it sits around, you know, if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. You know the story on that, right? But yeah, here it is. A 128 LD. Oh yeah, and it fires right up, man. I haven't started it in 6 months. I just fired it right up. I mean, it took, God, 10 seconds and it runs like a charm. So anyway, I got that priced at $400. These are now $800. This is $700. So they're not cheap, especially these 5-footers. And this one's also got, it's got that retractable or adjustable head cutter. So, you know, this one does not, it's fixed, but this one is adjustable. So, all right. Neighbors just come home. All right, let me get out of here and lock everything up and get back into the city. And I started a gigantic fence job on Thursday because the temperature is finally going to get down into the mid-80s. We have not had a break in North Carolina for over 2 months. It's been in the 90s every single day. It's hot as hell. And like I said, I'm sweating my butt off right now. In fact, I sweat every single day. What's new, right? What is new? But I just wanted to give everybody a shout out. I'm thinking about that Mercedes. I don't know if I'm going to do it. 66 grand. And you know they're not going to take off a single penny on that one. But at the same time, too, they said they'll give me maximum retail on the trade-in value of mine. And I've got $40,000 worth of equity in mine. So who knows? We'll see how that one plays out. I got to let them know in 30 days or else I'm going to be bumped off that list. So let's get the shit together. Let's get packed. Let's get organized. I'm glad I came up here yesterday and cut the grass. Everything's looking beautiful at the Off-Grid Farm. Hope everybody's doing well out there in YouTube land. You know I love you. I think about you all the time. Always try to bring you some sort of interesting video whenever I can. And keep us all engaged. Keep us all engaged. But there you go. I'll talk to you guys soon. Leave those comments, share, like, subscribe. You know the deal. This is me, Tom, here on the Off-Grid Farm, equipping up to go do another job. Talk to you later. Hasta la vista.